What is up, my knights, my soul family? Welcome back to Knights of Light Daily Energy Forecast. I am bringing you to maybe how to work with it, how to deal with it every day. At the end of the day, you can hop onto YouTube and see how it went, what was going on, and also maybe some tricks and stuff on how to deal with it and really see if you're feeling the same way. I love you guys. If you want to become part of the Knights of Light family, please click subscribe down below, and if you hit the bell, you will also get notifications every time I post a new video or when I'm able to go live. Which reminds me, I'm trying to hit 1,000 subscribers to help me go live. So please help me, see what we can do. Hit subscribe, and if you like what you hear and you love what I say, please hit like, the big thumbs up down at the bottom, and give me some feedback in the comments. I love the feedback. I always reply back to you. I love to hear from my soul family, my tribe. And okay, today. So, what happened today when we woke up? The energy was a little heavy, right? It was it was pretty intense. I mean, I felt it. We were all up in our emotions today. I feel like a lot of you were too. Everybody was dealing with a lot of relationship things, a lot of self-worth things, and the energy just got really heavy. Like yesterday, it was feeling a little calming. But I think I reminded you yesterday that we weren't really at the peaceful state yet. It was just the truce. It was just the beginning. And we got to remain there until we can fully get through this transition into what's to come. Because there's so many big things coming. There's also this big alignment coming, this big galactic event happening December 21st. So we're getting ready through that. So a lot of the purging is happening right now. A lot of the things are going through us. A lot of our traumas are happening, and we gotta really work on breaking this programming and being our true authentic selves and really truly remembering who we are in these situations. And today, the cards that popped up, at first I was like, and then it really just hit me. I started channeling the message. We got the Eight of Wands, Swiftness, and we also got the Three of Discs, Works. They both popped up, so I felt like I really had to talk about both of them, right? When we bring up the Eight of Wands, it popped up first, but we can really switch these back and forth and talk about them any way we want. The Eight of Wands, immediately what I was thinking, that hard energy, it swooped in really fast, swiftly, really hard, and I mean, even I today was like, I don't know how to handle this. How are we going to work through this? It was really tough, but remain strong and everything. So it worked in really swiftly. It worked in hard, but we got to remain strong with our rainbow body. We got to remember our authentic selves in these situations. That's where Works comes in. We have to remember how to literally work through these things, especially right now with everything going on and this big event coming through. We really have to work on bringing out our authentic selves all the time. When we bring this card out, we see it has the three discs, right? That's the mind, the body, and the spirit. And we see all the clouds around it. But to make this work, it's really, really going to take everything from our 3D to our 4D to our 5D realities. And every paradigm that we're in, like we have our 3D paradigm where we're here right now, our 4D paradigm that's in the mind, and then our 5D, which is our soul, right? So we're working on this, and we're going to need them all to team up. We can't have our mind fighting our physical body fighting our soul fighting our mind. I mean, it can go so many directions, and it can lead to a lot of confusion where we don't even know where we're headed. We're getting so many different confusing messages that we don't even really know how to handle them. So we got to bring it back and really, really focus and bring our minds, connect our mind, body, and soul. We hear that a lot in a lot of the martial arts and a lot of other teachings. The mind, body, and soul literally have to be connected at all times to keep this confusion and keep from dark energies reprogramming us and clouding us and breaking us away from mission and stopping us from doing all these great things and really holding us back. Because, I mean, it would be prominent for them if we just really sat here and sat in the dark energies and sat and sulked and the pity parties that we're always in. But no, we are motherfucking Knights of Light, right? We are here to transmute this energy. We are here to bring about the light, and we are here to push it back. We are here to unpollute, and I'll say it again, to unpollute the collective consciousness. So if you're having trouble being connected to the collective, you need to sit back, reconnect yourself to your higher self, and we can do that with one-on-one work, and we can do that through tarot. I can mirror the soul, And the one-on-one work, the paradigm shifting, is where we can really get into that. But we really got to sit back and reconnect ourselves. So when we reconnect ourselves, find our own fire and reshoot it back out, right, we will start unpolluting the collective consciousness, because we are not polluted anymore. We have to unpollute our bodies. And as I go into this, unpolluting the bodies, we really have to eat healthy. We have to literally get rid of that garbage that they've been feeding us and everything, because those are just sitting in our bodies, and our bodies can't even transmute half the stuff they're putting in. And we really need to step back from that and focus and realize what we're eating. And just because we want to cheat or whatever, and realize we need to really sit there and see what kind of metals we're putting in our body. If you read the ingredients on half the stuff, it's all a bunch of jibber jabber, right? And we don't even know what half of it is. If you don't know what it is, you probably shouldn't really be eating it, in my point of view, right? But we are constantly being reprogrammed, and that's what this works card is all about. It could be, but right now, what it's really about, so with the number 3, the masters, the ascended masters are with us. They're helping us get through this. They're going to be by our side, but they need us to stay connected here in this 3D world, here on Earth, inside this matrix. They need us to help, because if we don't stay connected to them or connected to our higher selves, how are they going to help? Who's going to channel the message to help put out to other people and help this world, right? So mind, body, and spirit will start clearing that cloudiness as we see the waves and everything moving around. This will work, but it does take a lot of work. But if we all connect together and we start all unpolluting the collective consciousness, we can also see all these clouds up here, right? It's the pollution that's in our bodies right now and everything, right? That makes us keep going through this. But we really got to work through these traumas and everything that we're going through. Undo this programming, break down the old paradigms, and start shifting into the new ones and building them back up. These new paradigms are always who our authentic self is supposed to be, to really, really down to soul level, get rid of these programs and really, really help each other. I want, practicing and meditating and really clearing out your energetic field and sending light back out into the world and back out into the collective so other people feel it. You don't want to hog it all for yourself. We have to share. I'm not saying give your vital force energy out, because that's not what we're talking about here. We're saying shine the light, give the message, and put it into the collective so everybody can feel the message and everybody can feel, and start ridding the pollution from the draconian enterprise that is heading in, and that it keeps trying to repollute and reprogram and keep us from really being who we truly are. Now, I also want to remind everybody about my $100 holiday special. You pick between tarot or the paradigm shift energy clearing one-on-one sessions. And this is the incentive to really dig into that one-on-one session before the end of the year, so we can really start being our authentic true selves and tap into that and tap into you and start shifting the paradigm and building the new ones, because that is half off. I'll say it again. My paradigm shifting one-on-one sessions are half off. They're $100. They usually go for $199. They are half off right now. And my tarot card readings are $20 off. So please head to my website. It's down in the description box. You'll see it, knightsoflightco. Click there, and you'll go down. You'll see the holiday special button. Click on it. Message me. Email me which one you would want after you make your appointment. And of course, if you really want to talk about it, you can set up a free consultation with me, and we can talk. We can talk live on Zoom or on the phone, however you would prefer. And we could really talk about which one you would want and which direction you really need to go. I do really like when people do free consultations, because it really helps which direction we need to go with your work. But everybody, really practice on gaining back your own light, swiftly putting back, you can even picture, like on the Swiftness card here, the rainbow colors, throwing back into the collective, throwing back into the world, these bright, because what is the rainbow? Oops, wrong card. What is the rainbow, though? The rainbow is just the light scattered into different pieces, right? So when the light is scattered, we need to bring it back. We need to harness it again. Picture all these bright colors focusing in the one, into the light, where we can shine to the collective, unpollute it, and really get that cloudiness away. Remember, mind, body, and soul need to stay connected, need to stay focused. I love you all. We need to Stay woke and continue shifting the paradigm.